Okay, hello everyone. Now I'm starting section 3.9, which is the derivatives of exponential and logarithmic functions. And the first main theorem is theorem 3.14 that says that if you have e of x as the exponential function, then the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. So this is the one non-zero function of all of calculus where its derivative is itself. I always tell my students that this is calculus's favorite function because it's the only non-zero function where the derivative says, nope, you're perfect, we'll leave you alone, you're still e to the x. I don't know. I think that's just one good reason to focus on why the exponential function and why it shows up in so many different areas is it's kind of interesting. It's the one function that is its own derivative. Okay, and then more generally, if you have a function e to the g of x, so you have some type of chain rule going on, then the chain rule says that the derivative is going to be e to the g of x times g prime of x, because the derivative of the outside function is still just e to the g of x, and then you multiply by the derivative of the inside function. So as a first example, let y be e to the x cubed plus sine x. Okay, so in this case, g of x is x cubed plus sine of x. So then g prime of x is 3x squared plus derivative of sine is cosine of x. And so what the exponential rule tells us is that dy dx is going to be e to the g of x, which is just x cubed plus sine of x, times the derivative of g. So that's 3x squared plus cosine of x. And remember those parentheses, so you remember to distribute, you need to multiply this e to the g of x times the 3x squared and the cosine of x. So that's a first example. Let's look at another one. This is e to the x squared plus x. So the parentheses are here. So in this case, g of x is e to the x squared plus x. So g prime of x is, well, that's e to the x squared times 2x by the chain rule plus 1. So this piece here is the derivative of the e to the x squared, and that's the derivative of 1. I'll erase those annotations real quick. Okay, so that's just g prime of x. So again, the derivative of y is going to be e to the g of x. So that's still just e to the x squared plus x. And then we're going to multiply by g prime of x, which is e to the x squared times 2x plus 1. And that's it. Thanks for your time.